Hello, hello? Urkel, you spawned in the box today? What the heck? Get out of here. Get out of here. What do you think you're doing, sir? Hello, hello. Forgive me if I sound a little bit more groggy. Just woke up from a nap. How are you today? I am doing decent. Say decent, but yeah, no, I mean, I'm doing better than usual. Pretty good. That's good. I think the only thing that even like relatively kind of sucks was that like my week is busy. Which is why I went and I scheduled my streams ahead of time. Not only that, my PC, oof. She needs a little bit of loving, I'm thinking. But I ended up getting like a couple scares today because I went to go like open OBS. So for some reason, I open OBS and it crashes my computer completely. Like I legitimately have to like restart the computer after opening OBS. I hope it's not a problem that's gonna be like a consistent thing. My lip sync activated? Hold on. It doesn't look like it. Or as I check the... No, it's not. Okay. There we go. That's better. I was like looking, I'm like the mouth doesn't seem as animated today. But yeah, it's good that you're doing pretty good. Yeah, other than the PC scare today, I'm doing fine. I had to get a TB test for work though. I mean, it's something we get done every now and again. I don't remember how often you're supposed to get it done, but it's a regular thing. Hello, Fox grandparent. Hello, hello. Welcome to probably the most like ASMR coziest stream you're going to be getting from me like ever. Oh, you're in the box too. You know what? I'm gonna put her out of box too. There we go. Everybody's out of the box today. I had it on this page because if I go and I click the game, there's nothing. It's just silence. I'm like, it's not very entertaining. So I had it on here. The fox is free. Yes, I have released the fox from her box. I can't remember whether or not this game actually has music, actually, now that I think about it. I'm hoping it does. But yeah, other than the PC acting up a little bit and the TB test, I'm doing pretty good. The TB test that I have, it was like 45 minutes and I started bruising. I'm like desperately was like looking and googling. I'm like, does this mean it's positive? I know I don't have it, but why is it bruised? Nah, it's common for there to be bruising. I guess bruise very easily. I don't think this is a positive test. It doesn't look like it is, but okay. Alright, let me go ahead and make myself smaller and then we will start playing. Just as a little quick thing. So tomorrow we have Sonic Racing Crossroads that we're gonna be playing. And then Friday night we're not gonna have a stream because I have to work, unfortunately. Fox Mom was called into work. Not only is Fox Mom called into work, but I legitimately, like, tomorrow I have training. Like, I probably shouldn't be streaming because I have training at 9 in the morning. I have training from 9 to 4. Got blood taken yesterday, got bruises too. So I was required by work to get a TB test. It's like I said before, it's kind of a regular thing. I don't remember how often we're supposed to be getting TB tests. I don't remember whether or not I got one when I first started. Don't tell my work that. But I couldn't remember whether or not I got one whenever I first started, so for those of you who haven't had a TB test before, it's basically, did you study for it? that kind of test. So TB test is basically a test for tuberculosis. That's what TB means. Basically what they do is they go and take the layer of skin between where your vessels are and, you know, the layer of skin from the outside, and they go and they inject like a I'm trying to remember what it's called. I know the medical term for it. Anyways, they inject something, which is pretty much what the test is. The solution basically goes and it reacts with your body if you have tuberculosis after 24 to 72 hours. So I got mine done 12 hours ago, and it doesn't look like I have it, question mark. The way that you can tell is whether or not it swells up to a certain degree, or whether or not, like, just depending on the reaction. For me, it just looks like I have a little bit of bruising, but it's not like puffed up or anything like that. So on Friday, I think I need to go and get it tested, checked, because they'll go and they'll like measure the reaction and they'll take notes and see how it is. And yeah, I highly doubt that I have it. The tuberculosis is something that's trying to remember. Like I said, I just woke up, so my brain is foggy. Tuberculosis is basically it's an illness of the lungs, I think, an infection of the lungs that causes you to cough. And like not only cough, but I mean like cough to the point where like you're like it hurts to cough. But that's why I said, like, I know I probably don't have it because I don't really cough like at all. I only really cough when I'm sick or when I am like clearing my throat, but I don't cough regularly, and it's not like it's hard for me to breathe or anything like that. So but yeah, that's what I had to get done today. Tuberculosis TB test. Bruising is apparently common whenever you get it done. It just depends on the type of bruising. My bruising, I was like kind of concerned because it's like darker than I thought it would be, but it's not like dark purple like they're telling me that I should go to the doctor if it, like, I'm told if it's like a super dark purple, go to the doctors, but this is like a dark red. So right, we shall power wash tonight. I've actually played this game quite a bit. I didn't know if I was ever gonna play it on stream, but I wanted to play it just to try it out, and then I ended up like absolutely loving this game. So I just don't remember where I was. Let's see. We do need some monies though, so I think maybe we'll do the cottage first. Or, you know what, we're gonna start with the car because it's been a second. I need to redo everything on my desk because I have too many knick-knacky toy things on my desk that getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I'm guessing there isn't any. There's no music in this game. Wow, okay. It's been a second since I played this game too, so I'm gonna have to relearn all the controls. I'm beginning to suspect that this might not be a worthless heap. It's a nice, fancy looking car. Just old and it needs to be cleaned. Alright. The one we already have. I forget how you... Okay. That's how you switch between them. Alright, we'll try this first. I don't remember what my strategy was when it came down to cleaning. Oh, we're out of the cleaner. How do beatboxing time go? No! I don't know what other streamers do for the music part of that though. Although other streamers probably have their own like musics that they play in the background for sometimes. I don't have that because I have a computer that hits me. Oh yes, you can jump. Oh, we got more cleaning liquid. Oh, in stock. My bad. Jumping on the expensive car? Well, I mean, when you need to get things done, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get these things done. I forget how you... I forget how you figure out... Let me pull up the controls real quick. Forgot how you figure out how to find what still needs to be washed and what doesn't. Let's see. Shoulder. Okay. There we go. Okay. I might have to buy some cleaning solution after all. We got quite a bit of dirt that's not coming up. Let's go buy some. Let's go buy some cleaning solutions. Glass cleaner, multi-purpose cleaner, stone cleaner, metal cleaner. Purpose. We'll start with the metal. Okay. Man, those cracks are stubborn, huh? And that might be a better nozzle to use. God, we miss a lot of sections sometimes. 91% cleaned. Cool beans. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Never like when I have to go and do like the fine-tuning like detailing. See. I also forget how you do continuously. Another thing I should look real quick. God, it really is quiet, isn't it? Like crap. Aim mode? Oh. I want. There we go. We get the under part of this yet? It's so relaxing. That's kind of the aim of this game. It's supposed to be satisfying and slow. I know there's like games out, or not games, there's like videos out there where they're like power washing, or they're like mowing lawns, or they're like just those satisfying compilations. It's like that, but in video game form. We're jumping up on top of the car again. I'm gonna switch back to this one. See, there's still quite a bit up here. We're at 98%. Oof, okay. And you should hum. I know, I probably should have thought about the fact that there might not be any music. But it is supposed to be a simulator, so it's not like you have like real life music that you can play in your head other than your Spotify, I suppose. I don't want to get DMCA'd though. If I were to try to use the like YouTube to play music or whatever while I'm doing this, my computer might crash on me. Maybe if I do this section right here. That might be the last 1%. Maybe. Let's see. Oh crap, we got quite a bit. Okay, but it does look like door handles. All right. All right, 2, 3, 4. All right, door handles are done. Canopy hinges. Man, this thing is stubborn. What else? Elf. What? Really? That one corner. There we go. Wing mirrors. It is foggy. Foggy. Probably because I have it highlighted so that I can know what needs to be cleaned. 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, we are almost there. Horns. Bro, I try my hardest to clean these things. On it. Alright. And the dirt just doesn't want to come up. I feel like this is the game you should probably play with a person, actually, now that I think about it, because there's a co-op mode. This is like, you should probably play it with a person so that there's dialogue. Who knows? Maybe I could convince one of my friends to get the game so we could play it. Headlights. I just don't know whether or not it's cross-platform to the point where, like, they could get it on PC and then I could get it on my, like, I have it on my PlayStation. I thought the headlights were done. Hold on. There we go. Tires. Tire. How much more of the tires need to be done? There we go. Apparently it is cross-platform between Xbox and PC. I come from Harlan. Okay. Well then wait, just between Xbox and PC only? That's... Wait, really? Not PlayStation and PC? What the actual heck, really? Well, that's dumb. Yay, we get some more monies. Let's see. Actually, what I think was cool, hold on. We did have special places that we could go. They did at one point have Final Fantasy VII stuff up here. I wonder if that's something that's... Hey! Yeah, so I was cleaning up some Final Fantasy VII stuff. Oh yeah, I got a little bit far in doing this one, and I was just like, ugh. Let's continue. Let's continue doing it. I don't remember if I actually did already do Cloud's motorcycle. I think I did. Oh, okay, now I remember. Look how dirty this thing is. Yeah, this one's probably gonna be more satisfying than the other ones. I'm on top of the world of Midgar. Well, I'll have to look more into the whole playing with a friend thing then. Now, what are you cleaning? So this is from Final Fantasy VII. This is from the Midgar Museum, I think it was. This is basically a diorama of the city in the game, because this is a collaboration with Final Fantasy VII. Somebody must have set off a paint bomb or something like that. Because this thing is filthy. Mako is a substance that flows under the surface of the planet. Thank you for that bit of information, Reeve. I already freaking know that. This is the wrong game for that lore dump. We are simply here to clean your bullshit. Our skilled engineers have learned how to convert this substance into electricity, which in turn has greatly raised the people's standards of living. You tell yourself that. Tell them that Shinra corporate bullshit. I mean, Reeve is a good dude. I liked him in the games, but I also think that he was incredibly naive and shallow. The only time I really liked him was, like, in other stuff, rather than the game. It's like the little anime OVA thing that they had. is really nice. Dang. Okay. If I remember correctly, a lot of the ones for the collaborations are pretty easy to clean though. Normally it seems like you only need like maybe 1 or 2 nozzles in order to get through it. I do have, dude, I do have a confession that I've been like looking into making more covers. The only problem is my confidence is like very, very low. It shouldn't be. Like, I mean, okay, not that I should be like the most insanely confident person when it comes down to like singing and stuff like that, because I'm not. I like your others. Well, thank you. My whole thing is with the way that my microphone is and the way that it picks up different like ways that I sing, trying to find songs that are really good at like trying to find songs that are probably gonna be really well like received with my microphone. I don't have a fancy studio or a fancy studio microphone. My birth dad, the one that like he knows quite a bit about music. Him and my stepmom were in a rock or are in a rock band, so he knows quite a bit. But the last time I talked to him about the technicalities of recording, like he kept on telling me, "Oh, you need this and this and this, and you need this and this, and you need a condenser and da 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 da." I'm like, I don't have any of that or any way of me getting any of that. I just have a Blue Yeti microphone and I don't know, 2 brain cells. other thing is, again, trying to find... So, I'm one of those people where, yeah, okay, I like to sing. I sing pretty much every single day. Just like, whether or not I'm in the car, if I'm in the shower, if I'm just like doing whatever I am around the house. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably singing or I'm humming. But it's a little bit different when you're recording covers. Because when you're singing just like to yourself and you like you mess up, it's just like, okay, it's whatever. I'm just, you know, playing around. It's not like it's serious or anything like that. But when you actually like make a cover, the way that you use your voice needs to be confident and full of intention. It is a lot of pressure to be confident and full of intention. Maybe I should go around and just do this entire thing. Yeah, we're gonna go around and just do this entire rim. Because why not? Mark my words, I will complete my expressway project one day, as well as the restoration of Sector 6. But you want to restore Sector 6? Isn't that the one that got blown up? That you guys blew up? Or no? Oh yeah, no, we blew it up. Oh shit, I forgot. Although, if I remember correctly, the explosion wasn't supposed to be that big. It was only supposed to take out the reactor. But, there was some, funny business with the big guys that's made it look way worse. As much as it pains me to say this. Or wait. Whatever, okay. Reeve, you're texting me while I'm trying to do my job here, sir. I don't think Shinra would appreciate you distracting me. They're gonna find, like, a speck of dirt that I had forgotten, and then they're gonna make me disappear. Although when it comes down to doing stuff like this, it is like so relaxing and like engrossing that I kind of do like find myself like I do like humming while I work. My coworker, so okay, my one of my coworkers and my boss ended up overhearing me like singing. And I get so embarrassed because I don't usually go about broadcasting that I can sing. Especially to like work or anything like that. mainly because it's like my own personal thing. I sing whenever I am, you know, trying to like focus. I sing whenever I want to feel better. Like it's like therapy to me almost. So it was kind of embarrassing that my boss is just like, she legitimately, I think she said that she actually like stopped working just so she could hear me sing. I'm like, don't tell me that. That's embarrassing. I was like, I'm sorry. I'll try not to be too loud. She's like, no, you're fine. She's like, I just couldn't believe that you could actually sing. That's something I knew about you. I'm like, yeah, I don't really tell people. I'm not like one of those people where, dude, there are some people where they can sing and they're really good about, like, good, but they're like obnoxious about it. They're the kinds that like, you're at a birthday party and everybody's singing happy birthday and they're like throwing in freaking extra notes and flexing their voices. That's not me. I'm the opposite. I'm just like, okay, how can I sing this in tune with everybody else so I don't stand out? Fun fact, before this was a streaming channel, I actually had a bunch of performances from my choir posted. They have been since privated and you will never find them. But they exist. They were very crappy. And there was even one of our concerts where my dad had his finger over the fucking recording like microphone part of my phone, so it muffled it almost completely. Like you'd have to turn up your volume in order to listen to it to like 10 times the regular amount. I honestly wish, so I have a friend who does like his own covers. I say friend, but man, we haven't talked in years. We used to do music together when we were in choir, because he was in choir as well. I sincerely miss him. Like, dude, I loved him with all my heart. He went through a phase where he was very, very dramatic, and I just could not handle some of the dramatic parts of him. So we kind of just like, you know, grew apart. Because he would say things that like kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And he was also very like, when he was younger, he was actually very, very needy. But he's got an amazing singing voice, and I always like envied how nice his voice was. He was by default in our choir, because he was a boy, he was a bass, but they did have him do a lot of the higher pitches. I'm pretty sure my mom might know who I'm talking about. Don't say any names though. I would love to do music with him again someday, but I highly doubt it'll be possible because we haven't talked in years. I tried connecting with him probably like a year ago, because he did another cover and I thought it was really nice. Like, again, he's got such a great voice, but he never responded. I'm like, oh. Excuse me. I remember in choir we had like the perfect blend for our voices. Like we had like the perfect like combination of voice with each other. Was another reason why like I absolutely like enjoyed doing music with him. He's really talented. He could play the piano. He could again obviously he could sing. For some ungodly reason, my dad is really close with him, but like, I think that's only through sheer sympathy, because I'm pretty sure my dad probably said something wrong to him at one point and had to apologize. Wait, what the? Excuse me? Pardon? Did this turn into a horror game? Incoming boss? I hope not. It's not supposed to be that type of game. Nothing like this happened the last time I played the Final Fantasy VII stuff. I'm just gonna. Did you hear that? It sounds like an explosion. I mean, this is the third time it's happened already, Reeve. What the fuck do you mean? Bro, I better be getting hazard pay. I just received word about complications with reactor 1? Wait. But why? Why are you telling me this shit? Please excuse me, but the issue requires my immediate attention. Okay. Why are you telling me this? This isn't, that's not my... Huh? I'm just gonna do my job. Sometimes the greatest way to say something is to say nothing at all. but I can't help myself. I have no idea. Should I be worried? I thought this game was supposed to be relaxing and not stressful. Suddenly I'm feeling a lot of stress. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm sure it's okay. Everybody say something, say something. I'm just gonna. What the? Am I in the game? Am I just like a lonely worker trying to get this shit done while fucking Avalanche is attacking Shinra or something? It's getting louder. This is stressful. The game is not supposed to be stressful. It's getting louder. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully Sephiroth doesn't come in here and absolutely fucking bodies me. Wait, did the building just rumble just now? I'm almost done. I'm 90% done. Don't tell me I die once I'm finished. Guys, the game's not supposed to be stressful. Gata tumba 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 Cincinnati Cincinnati. Gata tumba tumba tumba. Wait, what the heck? Why is this game starting to get stressful? I feel like this would be the perfect time to just like turn off the game audio, put in some music. I forgot my iPod at home. It's just fireworks, guys. We don't have anything to worry about. I have full faith in Shinra. They would never do anything to endanger their family, their family. They would never do anything to endanger their people, let alone the people that work for them. They must be setting off fireworks, right? That's what that is. We might have to go in with... we'll do the other... There we go. Nope. We're just gonna go over this with the green one to try to get off as much as the stuff as we can. They must really love their fireworks, huh? Watch Reeves text me being like, where are you? Everybody's been evacuated. Didn't you hear? No, Reeve, I did not hear. I am living in blissful ignorance. little late to be shooting off fireworks, don't you think? Like, dang. They must be having one hell of a holiday. Pretty sure I finished the walls. Let's see. Oh, we still have a lot to go. Holy crap. Okay, well. Let me jump back on top. I wish the areas would just continue to light up. Like the areas with dirt. That I'm not having to push the button constantly. To see. Maybe if I douse it with the solution. Nah, that's not doing anything, it looks like. Okay. Well. We just have to get into all the nooks and crannies. Almost home. Love you, sissy night. You guys have a nice night. Hopefully I don't die in an explosion. I mean, there's no way. There's no way that was an explosion. It's fireworks. I'm just worrying about nothing. I'm just gonna do my job, get my bag, and then go home to the wife and kids. Nothing bad ever happens to lone workers, okay? Especially those who have a loving wife and kids at home, okay? What? I'll have to explain it to you later. But just know that if you're in a video game or you're in a movie or a TV show and you have a loving wife and kids, you'll be fine. You will 100% survive. It's her last day before she retires. Yeah! I retire tomorrow. Nothing bad is gonna happen. It is my last day. I retire in less than 24 hours. This is supposed to be my last job. Okay, please explain on Sunday. Love you guys. Have a nice night. Wish me luck with all the fireworks. Hopefully I can get all my work done before the fireworks show is over. We're 99% clean. I mean, I can see all the areas that still need to be cleaned. There's quite a bit of them. I'm not sure if they'd appreciate me climbing on top of their diorama to clean it, but you know what? It is my last job for my career. I just want to get this shit done. I just want to go home to the missus and little Timmy. Gosh dang it, I can still see these freaking stains. Wait, hold on. Let's see, what still needs to be cleaned? Quite a bit, actually, it looks like. But we're just gonna go down the line and highlight everything that... Okay. Are there other sectors that need to be washed? Yes, there's another sector that needs to be washed. Let's see. What? Where? I'm getting debated. You motherfuckers. All the way in there? I'm like... It's a good thing I'm not like a flesh tuber, because then you guys would have seen the face that I was just making. I was literally like my face was all scrunched up as I was trying to trying to focus. Let's see. Floor large section. Oh, I see it. Bro, this is why I need V-Bridger. Because that would have been funny to see, though, I guess, on my avatar. Wait, what spot? Base wall small dividers. Eh? These things? Oh, I see you. You son of a bitch. Okay, large silo. I'm on top of the world. Observation platforms. Small silo. Sector 0 spotlights? Oh. These fuckers are hard to clean. Oh, these ones. Where the heck is the dirt on you, sir? There we go. And let's see. Outskirts? Section 3 outskirts. What? Over here? Watch I get done. I walk out of the building and everyone's just murdered by Sephiroth. Let's see. Oh, I need to do better with these outskirts, huh? Hey, look at all the dirt I left behind. What should be another outskirts that needs to be done? Sector 5 outskirts. Okay. Well. I just want to go home to my wife and kid. She has a casserole in the oven. Sector 6 plate. Sector 7 outskirts. Of course. I don't remember which one in the game was the one that ended up falling. Was it Sector 1? I don't think it was Sector 1. Maybe it was Sector 1. Why else would there be fireworks going off? Sector 7 plate, of course. I saw quite a bit left on there. Okay. We're doing a good. Let's see. Mako reactor. It's always like the last stubborn bit that gets to me. Where I'm just like, man, gotta get this done. Outskirts again, because apparently that's like our worst. The worst one for us to do. Sector 8 plate. Okay, well. Oof. Looks like we didn't even like come over here at this angle. Here we go. We are almost done with the Midgar diorama. Florist pedestals? Sector 1 outskirts? Are you kidding me? Gosh, don't let the boss hear that I've been slacking. General building. Executive floors. Yay, time for me to go home. I'm kind of intrigued. I kind of want to continue doing the Midgar stuff to see what happens. Probably Public security believes the incident at Reactor 1 was the work of the eco-terrorist known as Avalanche. Uh-huh. I can't imagine why anyone would endanger the lives of their fellow citizens. Least of all, those who claim to respect all life. But conversely, perhaps Shinra needs to ask itself where its fault in all this lies. Forgive me, this isn't your problem. Instead, let me congratulate you on another job well done. It's always a pleasure working with you. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Well, time to go home to the wife and kids. And, oh. Shinra Warehouse. Ooh. Oh. Fortunately, this Scorpion Sentinel you cleaned was destroyed by an ex-soldier for hire. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I just got done polishing that thing. Hojo thought it hilarious. I find it hilarious that long-haired lunatic doesn't think his precious creations are next. Haha. Hey, I ain't part of that, dude. I'm just here to do my job. I don't want to hear about the drama that goes on within the Shinra workers. I don't know why I just turned southern for a second. I do think it's funny that, like, they're telling you all of this stuff as, like, and this is, like, in the perspective of an actual fucking cleaner that they've hired. That's funny. Avalanche has played right into my hands. Okay, dude, I don't want to hear about any of your stuff. I don't want to be party to any of that. I am here to do my job. I've long been urging the president to deploy the Airbuster, but to no avail. Well, I wish you luck. In the meantime, I will keep it clean. What have you been doing to make it so dirty? Thanks to his pesky gnats buzzing about Shinra's ear, however, he finally decided to sign off on it. Oh, okay. So you need it clean for its debut. Gotcha. I owe you an Avalanche, and I know exactly how to pay you. I don't want to hear any of this, sir. I don't want to be, you know, taken out for knowing too much. Bad enough you guys pulled me out of retirement. What happened to the other cleaner dude, huh? Oh, the chest plate opens too. Good thing you can climb on top of these things. I mean, there's a scaffolding there, but who needs that? Who actually uses the scaffolding? I like the more direct approach. Okay. Dang, these things are dirty. Testing the capabilities of the airbuster has been a source of immense excitement for me. Machine guns, cannons, grenade launchers, the ability to fly, the beauty has it all. Cool. I'm totally not gonna pass this information along to Avalanche. That's not what I wanted to do. God, this thing is filthy. Better be getting overtime for this. We're gonna have to get higher up to get that part. Dang, this thing is filthy. Gotta get into all the nooks and crannies of this stupid cushion. Buster's varied arsenal reminds me of a former soldier. He was famous, even you might know him. Maybe. His name was Sephiroth, and I could tell he was going to be special the moment I first saw him. I don't know, all of that's a little bit above my pay grade, sir. His katana was large enough to slash mechs in half, which he did with ease. Sounds like it's difficult to use. Was his other sword just as big? But it wasn't just his strength that endeared him to everyone. He had quite the face as well. Little wonder he was renowned as a hero. Oh. Having to get in the nook and crannies for you guys is tiring. Dang it. Nothing. Right, I'm gonna come back for this section. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the scaffolding to get up top. Man, getting into this engine section sucks. What did you guys do? Just like throw it into the bog of eternal stench? What the fuck? Look at all this crap in between here. I said that and now I immediately have songs from the Labyrinth stuck in my head. That movie did not age all that great. I mean, it's still a good watch. I'm sure, like, a few of the PC people that I know, if I watched that movie, they'd be like, oh no, this is bad. Finger cleaned. Hmm. That over there, I don't need it. I do things my way. Okay, I might need it later. Hey, look at how dirty this is in here. Sorry if this is all boring to you guys. I actually am having a fun time. This is very satisfying and cozy to me. I just don't like the lack of music. And I don't think I'm nearly as entertaining enough for me to be just doing this by myself. It's pretty chill. Well, okay. At least, okay. If you think it's chill, then I'm not gonna be too worried about it. But I kind of wish there was music. Gaming in the background. Oh, which game are you playing? Ew. Baldur's Gate 3. My boyfriend actually has been playing that. He loves it. I was told I should play it, but I've never gotten a chance to play it. To believe my soul. Look at all of this like in between crap. What the heck? To put back together, too small to matter, but big enough to cut me into so many little pieces. I might need the scaffolding to do this part. Oh my god. Gosh dang it, I didn't wanna. I tried to touch her and I believe. Dude, the fact that you could just drag it over like it's nothing. And I need to get closer. Can I just want to jump on top. Can I just jump on top? That works too, I guess. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. My phone's going off. Oh my god, guys, it's 1:30. Damn it. Let me jump on it. Geronimo! Oh, nice. Okay. I'm not sure what I would have to say would be a good song to show the range that I can hit. I don't really take pride in like showing off when it comes down to songs, if that makes sense. I like more subtle songs. What am I standing on? Something that needs washed, that's for sure. After Sephiroth went missing 5 years ago, we and the entirety of Midgar felt his loss. I bet you did. He fought admirably in the war against Wutai, and the people absolutely adored him, even more than they do the mascot stamp. I forgot that there was a mascot. Although once they see the military marvel that is the Airbuster, they'll forget Sephiroth even existed. Haha. Yeah, okay. Feeling a little claustrophobic right here. Hello, how's the power wash going? It's doing great. It's doing really good. We're doing Final Fantasy VII power washing right now. I'm going to get some ice cream. Ooh, what flavor? You absolutely have to tell me it is important. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you missed it. We did the no, excuse me, vanilla. Nice. I've been talking this entire time and I haven't gotten any water. We did the Midgar diorama in the museum. And all these fireworks were going off in the back. It was very distracting. Apparently, they were saying that they weren't fireworks, they were explosions from Avalanche, but I was watching the original Digimon movie. Nice. I saw that there's another, what, wasn't there like another series coming out, or even a game or an anime? I don't remember. I vaguely know of Digimon, sadly. I did not participate in Digimon when I was little. My cousins did, but I didn't. I was a Pokemon person. Game and anime? Yeah. Saw that movie so many times as a kid. Yeah, I was more of a Pokemon person myself. I mean, not that you couldn't be both. Don't get me wrong. But and then when I was little, once my stepmom and my dad married, Pokemon and Sailor Moon and all that went out the window. Yeah, this thing is filthy. Why is it invert? So, well, that was very loud. I even heard that in my mic. What the heck? Oh, why is this inverted? Whenever you go into aim mode. Very distracting. I might have to wash the rest of these cannons down on the floor. I drop. There we go. Stop moving, sir. Man, I still have to do that other hand. I have the ice cream in my new wave oven. It's heating up cookies. Dang! You got yourself set up today. Oh. I just scooted forward and the the armrest of my chair just knocked my desk. I do have a roast in the crock pot right now. How have I been? I have been good. I said at the beginning of the stream, I had to get a TB test today for work. And I do have streams scheduled ahead of time because this week is very busy. Any more PC issues? Actually, yeah. So, when I've been booting up OBS, for some reason it crashes my PC. Like, full on makes it, like, freeze and crash and die. So, then I have to, like, restart my PC every time. I don't know why. That's the only thing as far as PCs go. I've been looking at Jawa to see whether or not there are some decent PCs. As much as my partner and other people keep on saying I should just build my own. There is no way I'd be able to do that and get it working. You're 92% done. This might have to be my last power wash though, because I'm gonna have to nap. I have training at 9. So like I was saying, I scheduled my streams ahead of time because I have a busy week this week. I have training tomorrow from 9 to 4. So we do have a stream, but all good. Hey, and then what day was it? Friday? Unfortunately, no stream because I do have to work. I got called in to work. But this was, they called me in, like, I agreed to it maybe, like, a couple weeks ago. It just sucks because it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have much time this week. And then Sunday night, no stream because I will be with the Fox grandparents. This is the only time I get to see them this week. Got a notification that you were streaming 3 p.m. my time today. Okay, so like I was scheduling streams and then my dumbass ended up accidentally clicked the start stream button. So you must have gotten the notification that there was a stream that was live. It was live for like, I want to say like 10 seconds or something like that. Like I panicked. Yeah, no, that's what was happening. Was I accidentally hit the start stream button as I was scheduling streams. Never in my life have I been so panicked. That's a lie, but still. It was definitely, I was just like, that was definitely an oh shit moment. Insert the knuckles, oh no. Stream speedrun, yeah. If I remember correctly, I still needed to wash some parts of these. Or was it over here? Over here? Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Making some pretty decent progress. I'm liking that we're getting a lot of dings from getting shit done. Unfortunately, you can still see a lot of the nook and crannies still need to be washed. Did we finish Cannon then? That cannon cover, it looks like. Oh, I see it. I turn the equipment? Yes, I can. Okay. Turn it this way so that the wooden part is on the— there we go. Now we can properly use it like we're supposed to. There we go. What the frick? Yeet. Was at work and was like, am I going to watch this little? Yeah, no, like I said, I accidentally started stream because my dumb butt was like, I was trying to schedule the streams like quickly, so I wasn't double checking. And I went to go start to schedule another stream and I accidentally clicked start stream rather than the button I was supposed to press. Yeah, dang! Trying to get all the nooks and crannies of this thing is freaking hard. Can't do what I used to. There is this one thing I tried to do where I would jump on top of something and then I would like make it raise itself. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe it was the scorpion one. Absolutely filthy. There we go. Hold on. My nose was itching. Yeah, as soon as we're done with this though, I might have to end it because like I said, I do have training in the morning. It's unfortunate because I would like to go all night with stream, but hey, Kanan's done. Alright, I might need to pull the scaffolding back over. Imagine some of these washes get challenging and get everything, all the little hidden spots. Yeah, so it's, I think the only complaint I have about like like some of this is the fact that like number one, this where you can see the dirt, that's not a constant thing. Like, you have to hold it down, or not hold it down, but you have to, like, hit it multiple different times in order to use it. I wish that it was a constant thing. That I'm not constantly having to hit that button. There is a way for you, if you go into the menu, you can see like what still needs to be cleaned, and if you hit it, it'll highlight where it is. And then you just use the detect dirt button in order to figure out where the dirt is. But like I said, it's just the fact that you have to continuously hit the button is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to jump on top of the robot again. Nope, not that way. Okay. I don't know. This might be a useful position. Here we go. Yeah, so there's two different things to clean in here. There's like structures, and then there's vehicles. So this counts as a vehicle. This is one of the enemies from Final Fantasy VII. get back on top of the scaffolding. We're gonna have to go to the back. But I'm just trying to make sure what still needs to be done here in the front. They give you really good, like, audio indicators, too, where you hear, like, the sludgy, dirty stuff. Ouch. See, you see this little spot right there? There we go. Cool beans. Alright. Let me get higher up. Keep getting stuck. I didn't clean those fully either. Probably that other wrist hinge over there that I need to take care of too. Right. Geronimo! Ah! Really? Yeah, you also have to kind of like hit everything from all angles. Come on, man. I think we got a lot of the bottom taken care of, it looks like. This spot, this section right here is probably the most stubborn on here to clean. Okay, we got it all done. Nice. Come on, man. Jack. Jack, would you mind? He likes to come up underneath my legs when I'm sitting in my jump scare. Yeah, he likes to come up underneath my legs while I'm sitting in my, like, gaming chair. When I'm at my desk. And he doesn't announce his presence or anything like that, so you just feel fur rubbing up against the bottom, like, back of your leg, pretty much. He does it all the time. Right. Front turrets. Let's see. Front turrets. Oh, for real? Let me hit it! I see where it's supposed to be! Not gonna let me get back up. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Base exhausts. Oh, I see. There we go. Base side panels. Yes, yes, I see where... Jack, come on, man. You see those hard to reach spots? Infuriating. Here we go. Side panels. Where is the dirt? Wait, what? Where? There we go. Chest. I got stuck. I might need to jump on top of the robot again. Still says that it's dirty. Oof. My head is starting to hurt from being tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep. That's why I took a nap before, but even that wasn't enough. Where the heck does this chest plate need to be cleaned? Oh my god, it's literally the cracks is where... Ugh. Okay, but where though? Does it have to hit 100% to finish? Yes. If we want to clear 100%, yeah, we have to get all the spots that it says that we need to. This is why I said that the section or the disability to be able to see where all the dirt is, it should be a continuous thing. So I don't have to hit this button constantly. I see eels. Shit. That's the only OCD thing that sucks, is that it has to be like, even like the littlest amount, like counts. Hello! Hello, Jay. You're cleaning a dirty thing, so the dirt should be visible? Yeah, right? Yes, hello, Jay. You've kind of caught us on the tail end of our stream. Because after we're done with this, I was gonna sign off and probably, you know, nap for the rest of the night before my partner gets home. But we're being stubborn because there's a lot of nooks and crannies that have a lot of like dirt left over. Especially just chest piece. Where the heck is the dirt on this chest piece? I don't see it anywhere. Like, I'm literally, it's in my face right now and I don't see where it is. 1% to go. Look, I have a few things that still need to be washed. But it's just like, where the heck is it dirty on the chest piece still? I'm hitting the dirt button and I don't see anything on this. You know what? I think I know what it could be. Never mind, I don't know. But where though? Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, my head is really hurting. That's okay, I hope you had a lot of fun time zones or time zoning. Yeah, no, it's it's actually 2 in the morning here for me, so I actually need to go to bed soon to get sleep for training in the morning for work. I have to crash. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night, all. I have work in 6 hours. We're sort of in the same boat. I have training at 9. So I'd have to be leaving my house around 8:30, I believe. So in about 6.5 hours. I was gonna get like another couple of hours of sleep. Maybe check the bar in the top left. It seems to change a bit depending on where you're looking. So like, yeah, it does. The only problem is it doesn't really tell you where, because you have to use like the dirt indicator. And that's what I mean by like, I have like, if I go and I put my cursor on the chest, it'll only show me how much of it still needs to be washed. It won't tell you where exactly. And I'm hitting the dirt button. It's like I'm hitting the dirt button repeatedly to be able to see it. And it's not showing me. I must go slip. Have fun dirt having. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this because my head is hurting from lack of sleep. Like I'm starting to crash out, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, not really crash out, but you get what I mean. The rain will get it. Oh. Yeah, I might have to call it. And because I knew that I needed a nap, I didn't get any caffeine in me. So I was just like, I was gonna have to do without. I know that there are spots I'm still missing though. This shoulder guard is pretty bad. But we've been power washing for a second. We've been power washing for almost 3 hours. Oh, I might have to call it. Although this isn't the last time we're gonna play this, though. Here, I'm gonna save it. Save. Yeah, this isn't the last time we're gonna play this. Oh, okay, so you can see the stuff that I completed. not full on today, but I did the energy exhibit, and I did another vehicle on the regular game mode. But I have done these 3 on my own time. Oh gosh, my head is hurting. Let me... Okay. Stretchy, stretch. Okay. I have to check the crock pot to see how the roast is doing. And then I need to nap a bit. It looks like I have 4 hours before the partner comes home. So that's good. I can get 4 hours of a nap before the partner comes home, and then I'll have to leave a couple hours after that. Let me make myself bigger so I can sign off. The VOD is gonna be available for you to watch, though, Jay, if that is to your liking. Who's in the box? Both Blitz and Zorklo were in the box. Ugh, okay. So let's see. So what I have planned, I have the streams up, and you know, the waiting room's ready and everything like that. So like I said, I have a busy week, so that's why I ended up scheduling streams ahead of time. So tomorrow I have training 9 in the morning to 4, and we're gonna be streaming Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing Crossroads. I'm looking forward to that. Friday we're not gonna have a stream because I do have to work, sadly. So Friday night I have to work. Saturday we are going to start the Geno route for Undertale. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want to hurt anybody. But yeah. And then Sunday night I'm going to be with the Fox grandparents, so no stream on Sunday night. And then Monday we are going to be finishing off the week off with Code Vein, and then we have another week of me working. Yay. It's not gonna be fun. I have a staff meeting that week too. I don't want to go to it. But I need to let you guys go because I am tired. I probably should have slept more today, but I had a lot that I had to do during the day, so it's like But yeah, no, thank you guys for being here. I know that this was kind of a little bit more of a, I don't want to say boring, but it was kind of boring, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know how entertaining I am enough to like be keeping your guys' attention for PowerWash Sim. I feel like it's a game that you should probably play with another person, so maybe I can see whether or not I have a friend who would be willing to buy and play the game with me. But yeah, no, I'm pooped. I'm tired. This is the part of the stream where I gotta chill. Chill? Where I have to chill. So if you haven't yet and you're watching the VOD, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot. We are doing great right now as far as building our little community here with our regular viewers, and I would like for us to expand more, to invite more lovelies to our loving embraces. Follow me on social media, so you can stay updated to whether or not I'm having stream, whether or not I'm having PC issues, health issues, and the like. But yeah, no, I had fun. Even if I am kind of scared that I was just a little bit too bored for you guys, or too boring is what I meant to say. My mental capacity is starting to dwindle. But yeah, no, you guys know the drill. Whether or not it's day, morning, night, evening, whatever it is, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye bye, my lovelies. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.